Hey guys, this is Logan, and this is day 14 in my triple threat account, in my main account. It's basically yesterday I decided to kind of go all in, and I took $1,000 and I put it in. I was working with $100, and I was seeing really great results and a lot of people making money. So basically, it's a risk, of course. I don't know these guys. I don't really know what's going on, except that right now everybody's making money. The site is returning profit really, really fast. And so I put in $1,000. I'm going to let it ride this week, and I'm going to start taking it out next week. And within a month, I'll take my initial deposit back, and hopefully we'll have made some money by then, and we'll just keep riding the gravy train here. And this is the current situation. So as you can see, 238 is the total earned. But you need to add the expired ad shares onto that because those were earned as well. So basically when they expired, they moved into this expired from this list. This number may go down suddenly, but it actually, if you add up with this, it's usually a bigger number. So we're looking at what, 280 approximately whole profit. You can see how many ad shares I have here. And it's been 14 days. I started on the 19th, but it didn't start really hard right away. And yesterday, basically, when I got in, it's been less than 24 hours since I went in with that money. And I'm going to show you this is what the account looked like. This is a screenshot right after I made the deposit, so you can see the ad shares are there. But the earnings are from the day before. So basically, the earnings around this time, 24 hours ago, were around 130. Plus these nines, so 140 was made with $100. So just a little bit of profit in a little less than 2 weeks. So look at this, 133 and 9. That's 142, right, total yesterday. And if you look at this number, this is what did we say? 280. 140, 280. I mean, basically doubled that profit from 140. So. Is that correct? 140? Yeah, that's correct. 280 and 140 from yesterday. So $140 since yesterday. Still have a few hours to go. Of course, I've been buying shares all the time. I maxed out level 1. I maxed out level 2. And level 3, actually, I'll show you approximately what my positions are. This is the calculator. If you join Triple Threat and if you join our Facebook group, one of the members, Yunus Madani, actually made this really nice calculator that, it's not perfectly accurate, but it gives you an idea of how much money you can make. And I entered my positions. These are my positions approximately right now. You see, you can have more than 50 shares. You just can't buy more than 50 in a 24-hour period. So I maxed out on the $3 shares. Yesterday I maxed out on the $5 on the $7 shares. I added, I had a few from before, and I'm almost maxed out with the $7 shares apparently. I've been buying them throughout the day. Actually, these were the only ones that I could buy. And so as you can see, these are the approximate earnings that you can have. So I should have, in ideal conditions, I would have around $250 earnings from all this. Remember, not all of this existed for the last 24 hours. Some of it was purchased later. So that number will be smaller. But if I let it ride for a few days, I'm sure it would come close to this. It would even out. Withdrawable, this is the withdrawable amount, the cash account, 70%, and this would be a 30%. And I'm not sure how he does it, but he has this nice number that basically tells you how much you can take out without damaging your, I want to say principal. I mean, that's what it's called in banking. I know this is not an investment, so I'm not sure if word principal is allowed to be mentioned. But, the amount that you have in as the basic amount on which everything builds. So you could take out $60 without damaging that principal amount. And that's my plan. Basically, next week I'm going to start taking out $50 a day, or maybe I'll take out 100 a couple of days a week and take back my 1,200. and by first week of January I should have my initial money, my initial deposit back, and I'll be playing with the house money, and we'll see how that goes. Basically, immediately at this level, you see how many shares is this. Where's the total? Well, I can see it here. So basically I have around 1,400 shares. The math is somewhere there, 1,000, 1,200. For me, it's close to 1,400 shares in order to be able to withdraw $50 a day. That also means you need about 2,500 to take out $100 a day, which is the maximum right now on triple threat. So these are my numbers, and we'll see. This should be interesting. I'm sure the growth is going to go through the roof. And thank you for following me, and I'll check in with me whenever I make the next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be this week or next week, but I think things are going to be much more exciting right now. All right, talk to you later.